with the conclusion of Vinland Saga Season 2, we're back bringing you guys a review of what we think about the series. Season 2 is finally concluded and it's been amazing. For me, like, there's a lot of thoughts I have about the season so far. But All Might, what's your thoughts so far? Like, what do you think about the season overall? The season overall for me was awesome. I like how the season started off just making us understand Thorfinn's state of mind and then building his relationship with Aina and how they just fleshed out their friendship and how they affect each other going towards the end with Canute and making sure how Canute has gone far basically with his speeches and how he's basically warping into his dad and just pulls us back to the first season and how the dad made a statement about how heavy the head is that wears the crown. 意志があるのだ。この王冠にはな。だがクヌートよ、力を使うのは王ではない。王冠の意志が使うのだ。王冠が王に命じるのはただ二つ。力を使うことと力を増やすことだ。And how the sheep cannot understand the actions of the herder. Bro, that was the coldest quote I've heard in Vinland Saga. Like, Sklad's quote was also at fire, but like that one hit different. It was insane. So overall for me, I think the season was fire. That's all I gotta say. Just straight heat, and I can't wait for the next one. You know what? This is the perfect time to take a break. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy. For me, like, because I've read the manga, right? And the season itself, it enhanced what I saw in the manga. Because there was a lot of parts in the manga that I wasn't sure because no color, obviously. But Mappa did a phenomenal job in this one. And you can see the thought process and the vision behind it. Einar's relationship, you can see how it slowly built up. There's anime exclusives that they added, which just added more sauce to the series, in my opinion. And I really loved how they concluded it at the end, him going back to the village, because I feel like they skipped some parts that were not so important in the manga just to get to that nice conclusion in the anime. Actually, you know something funny? I don't even remember the manga, because I've read the manga too, and I don't remember a lot of things. All I can remember is the anime. That is an example of a good adaptation if I can clearly see a difference between the manga and the anime. But overall, yeah, this season has been awesome. So I think it's... What is your favorite clip or rather scene in the series or in the... I have a few favorite scenes. The first that sticks out of my head is Thorfinn bites a snake. Woo! That was cool. The reason why that's my favorite scene is because I'm hungry. I'm hungry for old Thorfinn. I need him back. Even though I know that's the path, but obviously, like, even though, yeah, Thorfinn has grown up, I still want that dangerous, crazy Thorfinn back. And that was the closest we've seen him to the old part. And I was like, yeah. Oh, how did I forget this? My favorite moment, hands down, in this whole show was when Canute came to the bar and Thorfinn wanted to go and talk to Canute. And so he was talking with Leif. And Leif was like, I don't want to die. I've seen you. I can't let you go. And then he was like, yo, I saw Canute's officers. He has like 100 soldiers. That is not enough to kill me. Bro, Thorfinn's cold with it. Serial coming back alive. I said, wow. Okay, that's Thorfinn. That's my favorite moment of the show. What about you? For me, I have a couple. Like, one is how Einheid basically hold my guy, Aina. She basically, this dude was just shooting his shot, simping for her heart. And at the end, Gardner came and it was like, she left him high and dry. I don't specifically have one in clear that's in my mind. But the part where, like, you can see how slowly the old master, like, changes his ways and, like, becomes from a stern guy to more of, like, a father, grandfather figure for Einar and Thorfinn. And his relationship with Snake also, really love that. I don't think that's a specific scene, but that's something that really stands out to me and really I loved about the season. The way they did the arc, right? And like how you can see how the old master, how he teaches them such like skills, fine skills that before, especially Thorfinn didn't know. And like Einar knew this, but Thorfinn didn't know about any of this, right? Yeah, I think, you know something funny? Last season, Ashalad was his dad figure, but this is the first time we're seeing somebody else teach Thorfinn the skills that he should know as a man. And one other underrated part in the season was when Thorfinn was listening out the window to the words of the Bible when Snake was reading that to the master. I just felt that was like an underrated moment because this is somebody that is going through a discovery and he's just learning how to live outside his hatred and learning how to love everyone in the world. So him just being curious about that kind of area, like I just felt that just hit me some type of way. I can't explain it, but I felt passionate looking at that scene. I was like, damn, what is be going through it? I like seeing people go through that journey of becoming passionate, and that's what I saw with Thorfinn. And like just the look in his eyes when he was listening to that was just top tier. I would say top tier.
So what's your rating overall in the season 2?
I would give this show 8.5 out of 10. And the reason why I would say 8.5 because I would say 8.5 is very high. Yeah, I think an 8.5 suffices because there were just some parts where I kind of had to skip through because I don't know, I just kind of I didn't lose interest, but I was like, okay, get to the point. I know it's gonna happen. Like, for example, the part that they were just beating up Thorfinn, like I knew that he was eventually gonna get to Canute, so I was just like, just get this part over with. I don't know whether because I read the manga, that's why, but at the end of the day, I was just like, yeah, this is repetitive, and I just needed to get over it. So because of those type of parts, I gave you an 8.5. Usually it would be a 9.
For me, it's 10 as a masterpiece. Like, the masterpiece season made me want to just pick up a hoe and start farming. Like, it was that good. It was so good. Well written and everything.
Wow.
Like, there's some things that obviously that you look at it and you're like, oh, because of the bias that you had from season 1. But overall, I really love this season and very few things I would change because, like, it was basically a masterpiece. But yeah. That's basically the end of the anime season of spring, I guess. Now we're going to the summer season. There's a lot of bangers coming through. JJK and more.
Mushoku Tensei.
Keep locked in.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know your ratings down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs out.